Yo, what's up, everybody? We're here at Milwaukee Pipeline right now. Hope y'all can hear me. This is the countdown right now. About to get started. And right now, we all just came in. We're all here right now. So stay tuned, guys. Stay tuned.
Something that's gonna stick around for a long time.
You have to get up every day and go to work, even though you're tired, sore. You got to make it happen because you have customers to keep happy. They're depending on you to get the job done.
Hey, make sure y'all like the video.
It can be brutally hot and just as cold, 0 degrees.
It's grueling work. You're breathing in those fumes all day long. It's not going to make you feel great.
Get hurt if we're not getting jobs done fast enough, and we're falling behind.
Technicians know that they're scarce. The investment that is required of them, the hours that they have to work, the working conditions.
Plenty of bosses that just would be like, get it done with what you have, and it's not efficient. Milwaukee stands by their tools and they'll redesign something to make the product better for us.
We have constant connection with Milwaukee reps. We're able to provide that feedback, and Milwaukee takes that back, and we're actually working through problems rather than accepting them.
They have been a true leader in the industry, very engaged, trying to seek as much information as possible to producing better tools.
It's nice to know that they're paying attention to their customers and really trying to have a customer focus on it, which is what you look for in a partnership with a brand.
For me to move around site faster, be more productive, that's 100% our goal.
There's only Milwaukee in our van. They last, they're dependable, and you stand behind them. I would say that's huge.
I think it's like a lifesaver, to be totally honest with you. Like, my main thing at work, especially here, I'm trying to have like longevity.
They care about their products and always making them better. It makes us more efficient and makes our jobs and lives a lot easier to just keep on rolling with it.
Milwaukee has really done a great job of finding that balance, power, longevity of the tool. Saving time isn't working faster, it's working more efficiently.
The more tools we buy from Milwaukee, the faster we get the job done.
Please welcome Shane Mall, Group President, Milwaukee Tool.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Come on, good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Are you guys ready for Pipeline? All right, well, hey, welcome to Milwaukee and welcome to Pipeline. First off, I want to thank everybody for taking the time to spend some time with us. Over half the group this year is brand new, the first time that they've come to Pipeline, which is incredible. We're so grateful for you to spend time with us here at Milwaukee. We look forward to seeing, obviously, getting your hands on some new products and giving us some feedback, but also an opportunity to spend some time here with the Milwaukee team, get to experience our culture. With that, I'm also excited to welcome back a lot of you that have been here before. There's a lot of Pipeline veterans that come back year after year, continue to come back to help us on our journey to help the skilled trades. I want to thank you for coming back and really creating Pipeline and what it has become today. We wouldn't be here without you, so it's great to join the new with the veterans and continue to build Pipeline into what has become the place to come for new products. So with that said, we've got a lot of products, and you're going to see that today. That's exactly why you're here, is to see the innovation that this team continues to build upon every single day. But with that said, I was reminded last night, and I got an opportunity to spend some time with a lot of you last night, and it reminded me how fortunate we are to be in this industry. How fortunate we are to work with skilled trades. You are in the skilled trades, and it blew me away last night. A lot of you that have come here to spend time with us, we're going to learn a lot from you because we have a lot of trades that are surrounding us today. And that's really what today is all about. It's about understanding that is our job here at Milwaukee, is to continue to advance the trades as we continue to move forward, whether it's a plumber or an electrician. a steam fitter or a pipe fitter, a lineman, a mechanic. Whatever we can do every single day to work alongside the craft to continue to do our job to help advance them forward, to continue to understand the challenges that they face every single day. Because the reality is what you're going to see in the solutions that we deliver today, a lot of the solutions are new. They're new to world solutions that we've never introduced before. Because the reality is, and I don't need to tell a lot of you in the audience because you are in the skilled trades, you understand it, the complexities that you face every day are getting more difficult. You're continuing to get more demands on you every single day, tighter timelines, higher expectations. But I know, because I confirmed it last night, spending time with you and spending time with all of you over the years and spending time in the field, the skilled trades don't complain. They don't create excuses. They figure out how to get the job done. They continue to hone their craft. They continue to build upon their skills. And that's what we get the opportunity to do. And that's what today is all about. How Milwaukee continues to grow alongside the trades as we continue to learn. And hopefully it's our opportunity to show you how we're going to help them be more productive, how to help them get the job done.
Hey, make sure y'all like the video, man. Like the video.
What we can do to bring to that. To help them get safe at the end of the day, every single day. And that's why we're here. That's a commitment for Milwaukee, and you'll see that from everybody that you meet with today, is what we do to show up. We show up and we go on the job site. We're in the mines, we're in the power utility substations, we're in the garage with the mechanics. We are in the field every single day. That's our job, but we know it's something that we earn. It's something that we earn today with every product that we introduce, because that is a reflection of what we see and the challenges that you face. And we do not take that for granted. You're going to hear that from every single employee today. And rest assured, that's a commitment that you will continue to see from over 5,000 Milwaukee employees throughout the great state of Wisconsin. Almost 11,000 employees from Milwaukee throughout the United States that are helping to continue to support the trades. And that is our commitment, and that's what we're going to continue to do. We're going to continue to never stop learning, to never stop listening, to never stop solving problems, because we've got a really awesome job. We are fortunate to do what we do, and we're fortunate to have all of you here today. Fortunate for you to see that Milwaukee continues to rethink what is possible. And we look forward to continuing to get the feedback from you, because that's why you're here. We're going to put the products in your hands, and we know that we're going to get the feedback. And we're going to continue to learn together, and we want to thank you for that. So thank you all for joining us. Thank you for continuing to what you do as you're part of the skilled trades to build this great nation around us. Thank you for all that you do to work with us to advance the trades forward, because I think we'd all agree that the future is built with skilled hands. And we are all fortunate to work alongside of them to help grow with them and move with them into the future as those challenges continue to change. So welcome to Pipeline. Welcome to getting your hands on some awesome new products and joining this phenomenal team. So with that, without further ado, I'm going to introduce Tim Storage, DPE, and he's going to share with you a little bit more about what we're all about and what you should expect to see today. Join me in welcoming Tim.
Good morning. Hey, our team is extremely fired up to show over 100 new-to-world solutions that are focused on our users. You guys are going to be blown away at the amount of new product that we have on the floor today. Our people and our culture is what really separates us, and I love hearing it for our returning guests. Every time you guys talk about how cool the tools are, we also hear about how engaging our team is. I think it's one of the most underrated things at Milwaukee Tool that separates us. But what our team has in common, and one of the reasons we've been so successful, is for three main reasons that I want to talk about today. And the first, most important reason, as Shane brought up, because a lot of you in the audience fall into this category, is our user. Our user is the most important thing at Milwaukee Tool. 20 years ago, we started this journey where we said, hey, we have to stop following what our competitors are doing. We have to stop worrying about what other people in the industry are doing, and we have to get back to our roots. We have to get back to the roots of the people that care about our brand. And at that point in time, it was the mechanical, electrical, and plumbing users. Today, as you know, we are much more broad. Shane talked about 11,000 people across the United States. 4,700 of those live in Southeast Wisconsin, dedicated to marketing research. And that's in the field, belly to belly with our users, learning about pain points, focusing on how do we make them safer, more productive every single day. That's the charter of this team. We know our user better than any of our competitors. But that's not enough, right? Hey, it's great that we have really good relationships from the top down and bottom up with the biggest companies in the world. We have to deliver disruptive innovation. If we're not going out to a job site with a product that solves an issue that they're having, then we're really not bringing any incremental value to that user or to that company that employs that labor. But if we can invent a product that makes somebody safer every single day, they're able to go home, pick up their kids without pain, or we're able to sell a solution to a company that gets more labor, more productivity out of the labor that they have, because you guys all know, biggest issue we've got is enough trade skills people across the world to get the amount of work done. If we can make those companies more productive, how much value is that adding? That's what we see as disruption, not a slightly faster motor. It's about inventing new to world solutions. With that, there's this other commitment that we have to make. Shane talked about earning the respect and the trust. Part of the investment in Milwaukee Tool, which we know is significant. There's a lot of capital by the pro spent on Milwaukee Tools. We owe it to the companies and the users that we have in our systems, whether it is MX Fuel, M18, M12, or even new systems like Packout Storage or Bolt PPE, that we are committed to those systems, forward and backward. It doesn't mean using adapters. It doesn't mean locking users out of a voltage of a battery from a drill. That's not what that means. It means how do we focus on leveraging your dollars that you've invested in our systems to keep you productive with the same system, even as technology changes, which we know is happening at lightning speed. I want to start with the user. And there's several examples that you'll see on the floor today that will blow you away. There is a Bolt welding hood, the #1 requested product from health and safety specialists that we bring back to the United States. And we bring back experts globally at this point from all over the world to get feedback. And the #1 product that they said they needed help with was, hey, hard hats are transitioning to Type 2 helmets. There's no solution today that clips into a helmet for a welding hood. So for those of you in the audience that are doing welding, you know how frustrating it is to have to switch head protection as you go from welding or grinding to another application at a job site. And quite frankly, that's the last thing you want to do on a job site. You don't want to be without head protection. Our team has solved that with a Bolt solution that allows the users to be more productive and safer on a job site. And you will see that for the first time here today. There's another example, which I love. It's the M18 lunch warmer. I mean, long ago, we stopped being just a power tool company. Thank you. Long ago, we stopped being just a power tool company. And think about, hey, for you guys that are working in the cold, I was talking to a lot of my folks from the Midwest last night. Hey, how valuable is it to be able to drop a frozen meal in the morning in an M18 lunch warmer, come back in the middle of the day and have a hot meal? We're not just thinking about the drill or the saw, we're thinking about how do we improve the user's experience every single day, no matter what it is. The last example I'll give on this is just on the power tool accessory side. We talked to a lot of users using bonded abrasives or flap wheels or flap discs, and there was a lot of concern about how often it takes to change those wheels or those discs. Our team went out, talked to the users, and it's come up with a proprietary blend that has self-sharpening ceramic grains in the tools, in the accessories, to make them last longer, so you have to change that accessory less often. Once again, focused on that user experience every single day on the job site. But the product I want to highlight, which we're unveiling today, is an awesome product. How many of you guys have ever had to pull wire? It is a tough job. It is thankless, right? Our team went out to solve a real world issue. We saw a ton of shoulder injuries, a ton of back injuries. This is a tough job that users do, not just for an hour or two a day, but we found multiple people having to pull runs of wire over the course of a day or a week or multiple weeks. And the research that we came back with, impact on the user, was the productivity on a Friday was literally half of what it was on Monday. That's how demanding this job is. Our team has invented a tool that is truly a 1K puller, 2 times more powerful than any other powered solution on the market today. but it also delivers for the user 80% less strain on your muscles at the end of the day. That is game changing. That's allowing you to go home at the end of the day without pain. That's allowing a company to spend money on a Milwaukee tool to make them more productive throughout the entire week. That's how we think differently, and that's how we focus on the user. But the team didn't just stop there. We looked at the process from end to end. So for those of you that have used powered pullers, you know one of the biggest headaches is getting that bird's nest tape or rope on that cap stand as you're pulling. We have a patent pending design that's an auto line tensioning. So as you're pulling, you can continuously pull without spooling anything on that cap stand, making that user's experience better throughout the entire day. This is a great example of how we focus on user needs. Next, from a disruptive innovation standpoint, this is in our DNA. This is bred into every single red shirt that you're going to talk to today, is how do we disrupt? Like I said, we have to think differently, and we have to think about how we're adding productivity every single day for our users. You can see it in examples like 6.5-inch nitrous circ saw blades for demolition or remodeling. This is a very powerful accessory that allows you to cut faster than any blade on the market, but also cut through the toughest applications like shingles or nails. So test that out when you're on the floor. There's other great examples like the M18 spreader up in the top right. You know you have an innovative product when you go drop a prototype off on a job site and the people are fighting about who gets to use that powered solution in the spreader. But think about it. The option is you're pushing a 50-pound tub around a landscaping job. Wouldn't you rather have the M18 solution? 100%, right? And the cool thing is what we're hearing from the companies is this is actually a way to retain their labor. One of the biggest reasons they had turnover with it was because of this application. So once again, not just adding value to the user's life, but innovating for the companies that employ the labor. And then finally, the bottom right, I encourage you guys to stop out and talk to the team responsible for the M18 Fuel 10.25-inch circular saw. They are calling this Circ Saw Summer. They are an excited group about this product, but you know what they should be, because it is the lightest, most powerful product on the market at 10.25-inch. And the team did not just stop there, it also features auto stop, so prevents the kickback of this saw while you're using it. Once again, disrupting the industry and creating the best-in-class product that doesn't make you choose between the capacity of corded and the convenience of cordless. The product I want to highlight is the #1 requested product from our transportation maintenance partners. I talked to a lot of you last night and I did not, it slipped that I was going to talk about this, but thank you all for the feedback. It's been consistent. We needed an M18 Fuel hammer chisel. This product has been in the works for quite a while. And the reason it's been in the works for quite a while is the Striker hammer chisel was a very difficult riddle to solve. You know, ante to the game. We had to cut the pneumatic hose. We had to make it M18 cordless. Got it. But beyond that, there were several challenges that the team had to go out and solve. It had to be as productive as its pneumatic counterpart. We had to control the size of the unit being cordless, and it had to be durable. You guys know this is a violent application while you're using this tool. And the team took the time, hundreds of users interviewed, dozens of prototypes throughout the years to get to where we are today with the Striker. And what you've got is a best-in-class product with multiple features, not just battery powered, right? So one of the biggest frustrations we saw in the field was accidental bit ejection when you're using the pneumatic tool with the quick change bit on pneumatic. The team came up with a quick turn design, which allows that bit to get locked in and not fall out while you're using it. Designing that also allowed the team to control the overall size of the product, which we can show you the example out on the floor. But once again, the team didn't just stop there. What is really disruptive? We found that we could invent a ramp-up mode in this product that allows the user to slowly pull the trigger and control the amount of power coming out of this product to give you ultimate control while using the Striker. This is a fantastic product and a great example of how we disrupt a stagnant market. And finally, with all that investment, the users, the disruptive innovation, we owe it to all of our supporters at Milwaukee Tool that we are not going to leave them behind. Technology changes. Every year we're together, we talk about more powerful batteries. We talk about more powerful motors. We talk about pack-out systems that are going from the job site to the van to the shop. We talk about Bolt PPE that is evolving every single day. We cannot leave our users behind as technology evolves. Our commitment to the system is stronger today than it has ever been. We will not leave our users behind as technology changes. We will not make our customers start over if they invest in a Milwaukee system. So to drive that home and give you some further examples of what we mean and how committed we are to this system is our Senior Vice President of Product Marketing for Batteries and Chargers, Andrew Letts.
So M18 is the #1 professional system globally. It is the highest performing with 300 plus trade focused solutions and growing. Now we have driven every significant technology advancement over the last 2 decades on M18 in pursuit of increased performance, productivity, and safety. And when you compare the capability of the system when it was first introduced in 2007 to today, it is 10 times more powerful, delivers 5 times more runtime, and 10 times the charge speed. All of that without compromising compatibility. Now, this is truly unique. In fact, next year marks the 20th anniversary of M18, which is a testament of our commitment to protecting our users' investment. Today, we're going to show you how we continue to advance that system forward with new battery and charging technology. So every job is different, and the demands of the job change throughout the day. And M18 offers the industry's widest range of cordless capability, all on a single platform. From compact batteries designed for ergonomics to HD batteries designed for the most demanding applications, M18 gives users exactly what they need for the task at hand without sacrificing compatibility. Now, most manufacturers solve this problem by introducing new voltages, new interfaces, and quite frankly, entirely new systems. That makes you suffer the cost and productivity loss, and we believe that that's our problem to solve, not yours. Our commitment is to continuously expand capability without sacrificing compatibility. And yes, today we are going to show you how we continue to push up performance with Forge on M18. But first, let's talk about how we're going to increase the experience of the total M18 system. At the center of the M18 system are the batteries that professionals rely on the most. XC batteries have the ideal balance and mix of performance, size, weight, and runtime. And that makes them the go-to solution for thousands of applications on M18 every single day. And this trust has made the M18 XC50 battery the most common source of power for more than a decade. Now the exciting part. We're upgrading in a major way with the next generation, the M18 high output XC5 battery. It delivers 50% more power versus the prior generation, and it will fully replace the prior 5.0, providing a full system upgrade to all of our users in the trades. To restate, this is not an incremental battery. We are replacing 100% of the existing 5.0 battery across the entire system, delivering a tremendous amount of value to our customers. Woo! Yeah. Now, when we develop batteries around new cell technology, we don't simply take the cell and plug it into an existing pack design. We address every single aspect of the battery, including the cell, the pack construction, and the electronics. And this is the attention to detail that's required to maximize the performance, durability, and life of the battery. The M18 high output XC5 is a ground-up redesign. It leverages new lithium-ion tabless technology to deliver more power and run cooler in high-demand applications. Now, to get all that power out to the system, we completely overhauled the power routing to eliminate any electrical bottlenecks. And in addition, we implemented laser welding to connect those tabless cells to that power routing. Now that provides a more robust connection for improved thermal management and increased durability in high vibration applications. So when you combine all of these upgrades together, the M18 high output XC5 delivers 50% more power versus the prior generation. This means that you can get the job done faster and do more demanding applications while maintaining the same size and weight. The M18 high output XC5 is going to deliver a system-wide upgrade and enhance the capability of the entire M18 system. Okay, so now let's shift our focus to the high end, the most demanding applications that require high power and long runtime. What we're going to show you today is we're going to push the capability of the M18 system even further. M18 red lithium forge, yeah, all right, thank you. M18 red lithium forge has set the benchmark in the industry for performance and productivity by delivering the most power, the fastest charging, and the longest life. And we are excited to take this to another level with the M18 Forge HD15. It is the most powerful, it delivers 25% more runtime, and it charges to 80% in just 25 minutes. It is crazy. So the Forge HD15 has the same high power as the Forge 12.0, but delivers 25% more runtime while maintaining the same size and weight. It's ideal for chipping away hard concrete with an SDS Max rotary hammer, ripping hundreds of feet of plywood with a table saw, or removing and installing 180 lug nuts on 18-wheelers with an impact wrench on a single charge. There are countless examples of where a high-power, long runtime solution is needed. Now, the battery is only half the equation. The other half is how quickly do you get back to work. As battery technology advances, charging technology must advance with it. That's why we developed the most powerful charger in M18 history with the new 4-base supercharger. This new charger delivers 40% faster charging than the supercharger we launched just 3 years ago. In addition, the M18 Forge HD15 battery is the fastest charging battery we've ever made. So when you pair it with that new supercharger, it unlocks the battery's full potential, delivering 80% state of charge in 25 minutes. So whether packs are dead when you show up on site in the morning, or you need a quick recharge at lunch, faster charging keeps the job moving and maximizes uptime. So we know that you push your tools really hard and you work in harsh, hot environments. So whether you're a landscaper trimming grass in Florida on a midsummer afternoon, or you're a plumber cutting concrete with a cutoff saw to gain access for repair, all batteries get hot and demanding use. So we developed a solution to eliminate downtime. M18 Forge batteries and superchargers have cool cycle, high-speed cooling that rapidly cools the battery while it's charging. This results in faster charge times and increased runtime. By coming off the charger cool, the battery is ready to perform immediately, delivering longer runtime and reducing overtemps in the toughest back-to-back applications. Time is money, and Cool Cycle is the industry's best cooling system and drives a significant improvement in turnaround time. You no longer need to deal with cords strung across the job site, the pain of maintenance, emissions, and noise of gas, or tangled hoses and loud compressors in the shop. The M18 Forge HD15 and 4-base supercharger provide the breakthrough required to continue to replace corded, gas, and pneumatic. So today, we've shown how we're strengthening the M18 experience, whether it's the battery you use every day, tackling the most demanding applications, or getting back to work after a quick charge. We're continuing to push forward performance while maintaining full compatibility. The M18 High Output 5.0 and the resistant version provide a system-wide upgrade and launch this September. The M18 Forge HD15 launches in January, and raises the ceiling on cordless performance. And the 4-way supercharger that we just launched last month delivers our fastest charging experience ever. So together, these innovations continue to expand what's possible on the M18 system. So everything we showed you today is about making the tools you already own more capable, more productive, and ultimately more valuable. For nearly 2 decades, we've continued to advance the M18 system while protecting our users' investment. It's been our commitment since day one, and we're going to continue to build this productivity on M18 going forward. Thank you. Now I'm going to turn it over to a familiar face, Kelly Blossy, to bring us home.
I think we can all agree that's a pretty fantastic way to start the day, right? All right, before we move on to the next part, I'm just going to take a second to connect a few dots for you. So Tim came up and he talked to you about the mindset behind how we innovate, how we start with users like you. We challenge assumptions, and we make long-term commitments to systems that you and your audiences rely on every day. Andrew talked about what that looks like in practice through the latest innovation of M18. But what I want you to remember most is none of these solutions exist because we start with technology. They exist because we start with people, because we got out on job sites, because we asked hard questions, because we reiterated, and we refused to settle for what already exists. My favorite part of Pipeline is we never ask you to take our word for it. So next, you're going to get hands on these products, you're going to have an opportunity to create content, and talk to the passionate product managers behind them. So ask hard questions, challenge assumptions, and tell us what you think. Your audiences deserve information that they can trust. That's why you're here. Trust is built off of transparency, credibility, and an honest evaluation. Something Milwaukee values deeply, and we know you do too. Thank you for your partnership. Thank you for being here. Now go enjoy Pipeline.
All right, guys, here we go. Waiting for the curtain to be open. What's up, man? What's up? Y'all ready for it, y'all? Y'all ready for it? I'm gonna be streaming for about a while. So we're here to stay, all right? Here we go. Get the early bird, huh? All right, guys, we're here at Milwaukee Pipeline. And I'm about to find the automotive tool section.
No, so it's 2 batteries for extended runtime and 1 battery.
Let's see what we can find, y'all. We're here at Pipeline. Y'all are getting the gist of everything here. Man, where do we start, huh? Where do we start?
Changed it.
Yeah, they changed the layout from last year.
Where's our home?
I don't know. What I was looking for. Somewhere around here somewhere.
As you see, that caught all of that dust there, so it's not getting air. Your guys aren't breathing it. You know, the space is staying clean.
How's it going? Hey, what's up, man?
There you go. Don't want it in the way.
So we can find the automotive side, huh? Yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? Say what's up to the people, man. We're live. He's not a bad guy.
But everyone always follows it up with.
Right. Here we go. Looks like we're easing into the automotive section now, guys. We are easing into the automotive section. What we got right here, y'all? Look like we got shock impact duty bits. Over here. What do we have here? Right, y'all. I'm about to hook my mic up, y'all, so y'all can hear me nice and clearly. Get everything good and set.
Really innovative in space. We're making sure we have a fullness less or really excited to expand and see that innovation in space. So that's again swivel and even our.
Y'all bear with me for a minute, then y'all set up.
First up is our impact. So the biggest contribution that you just talked about is designs today, whether they're pinless or different other pinless designs, they disassemble, they bind, they modulate, or they lose that.
Looks like we got some impact swivels, huh? Impact swivels?
Yeah.
So this is something new right here, guys.
So our design is over here too, if you want to see.
Yeah.
We have a patent pending design on the wall.
Hold on 1 second. Let me hook up real quick so people can hear us.
Sorry, I was going to say, we're also going to do demos.
Oh, cool. That's awesome. Yeah.
So to showcase and pay off the demonstration that we have here, we have a quick application.
Here we go. Here we go. And we are good and set.
So in case you didn't hear, now we're going to do 5 seconds here. Our new swivel sockets versus a leading competitor here, and then we'll let you get hands-on at the end.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, so sometimes that happens too at the gym. But as you can see with ours, it's still completely smooth swivel here, so it stands up easily to the jam over the life of the socket as well. It has that secure swivel patent pending design for extreme durability. If you want to get hands-on with it, go ahead. Noah has a competitor now.
And after one cycle, this is either getting worn out. You'll see either these lock up and they'll start being clicky and having that poor swivel rotation. So over time, this will crush up, disassemble, and you'll see the need of having to replace that. So this tool we call some crap. So one of our big competitors here.
So as you can see, guys, Milwaukee has some new.
Sorry, Joe.
Are you good? Milwaukee has some new impact swivels. The one impact tool that I was complaining about that they was missing out on.
Yeah.
And they got it right here, man.
Yeah, so this actually just keeps getting better.
Put my hands on it real quick. Here we go.
Really agree that durability, Noah, out on all the auto body shops, hearing those frustrations. So we're really excited.
And it's a magnetic reel.
But you can see the difference.
It's pretty cool.
And other pinless designs here.
Yeah.
And
So this is the internal grounding.
Tool, man.
Traditionally, you see kind of like
What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that?
like a 6-ball sided where the toolkit.
Is it pin?
What this is going to do is protect the
No, it's not a pin. It's a pinless. Yeah. Is that pinless? Yeah, it looks like it's pinless.
If you're not crushing it.
Pinless universal sockets, man. It's pretty sweet.
Love it.
That is pretty sweet, man.
Love it.
About damn time. About damn time.
Bits, looks like. Oh, they're doing 1/4 inch.
Impact duty swivels.
1/4 inch.
Oh, 1/4 inch. So they got 1/4 inch. What's that? 3/8. 1/4 inch.
3/8 and 1/2 inch.
3/8 and 1/2 inch universal swivels.
All pinless.
That is crazy, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. I like that. That is what's up, man. What else we got going on here?
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all hear me or not. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Put it in the comments. Let me know. Bet. Cool. All right. So let's walk around some more, guys, and see what we can find over here. See what we can. I'm looking for the automotive section, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Everything else I care about, but I really want to know what's going on the automotive side. But it's really what I'm looking for being honest. Let's go over here. Got some more impact sockets. Some more impact sockets. Over here. What's that? 1-inch impact sockets? That is pretty damn cool, man. Oh, they got impact bits now. What? That is crazy. So they now have impact, finally, good grief, impact bits. Impact universal swivels. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. Impact long bits. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Milwaukee's automotive game is stepping up here. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey. Well, want to give me a brief overview of what's going on right here?
Yeah.
Let me give you this mic real quick so you can talk to the people. Oh, wait a minute. After I got it here. Here you go. You can just clip it onto your shirt right there. Hold on, make sure I got it on. Sure. Clip that onto your shirt. As soon as I can get it on. There you go. It's magnetic, so let me know what we got going on. Yep. Wherever you want to put it at school. Yeah, I'm liking this here. What y'all think, Dan? Put in the comments, man, in the chat. What y'all think about it, chat? Let me know.
Mic check.
Appreciate that, Douglas, man. Appreciate it. Let's see.
Hear me all
Yep,
right?
you're good. Yep.
Awesome.
What you got going, man?
All right, I'm Brad with Milwaukee. Here we got the expansion for our impact socket line. So what you're going to see here is expansion of the 3/4 and 1-inch drive that'll be launching in January, as well as that's going to be supporting the existing line of 1/4 through 1-inch. And then on this table over here, we've got brand new lineup of swivel sockets and impact bit sockets.
That's dope.
So we're going to have over 400 new solutions, all launching in January. So we did a full ground up redesign of a swivel.
Yeah,
we've got a 6-point lobe on here. So you're going to have the most durable impact swivel socket. So you're not going to get those jams. It's not going to stick. It's going to be a full pinless design. And again, these are that we're calling it the secure swivel.
I like that.
So for the best durability, we see that one of the biggest frustrations is these are breaking on techs. So making that durable swivel socket, we're standing behind that with a lifetime warranty.
Okay.
And then you'll see that also on the impact bit sockets, lifetime warranty on these guys. Here we're able to take a lot of our expertise in the driving space and use a lot of the wear guard tip. So we're going to laser blast these tips here so that they're going to be a little bit harder. And they're also going to have that precise ultimate fit. So you'll see that silver blast, meaning it's a wear guard tip.
Yeah.
And again, we're going to stand behind these with that lifetime warranty.
Awesome.
So these will be in 3/8 and 1/2 inch, and then the swivel sockets will be 1/4, 3/8 and 1/2 inch drive, SAE and metric, and then we'll have shallow and deep on the swivels, 2 and 4 inch on the bit sockets.
Okay, that's what's up. And all of this is releasing in January?
Everything here in January, and that's going to support the 6-point line that we've had.
Oh, you have deep swivels too?
Yep, so the deep swivels as well as the shallow.
So everything gonna be 1/4 inch and 1/2 inch, 1/4,
3/8 and 1/2 inch.
What about the deep soil?
Yep, same thing.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. That's pretty dope. I like that.
Yeah, and then on the bit, it'll be the hex, Torx, and e-Torx as well.
Okay. That is awesome, man. I definitely appreciate it for sure. So is there anything new with the Lugner sockets, or are they just for this way?
So these have been out for a few years.
Yeah.
But yep, these are gonna have the armor guard sleeve. So these are gonna be protect your rims. So if they also were to drop these, they're gonna be able to survive drops. We see on competitive ones lots of shredding going on when these are in use. So having that armor guard sleeve is gonna protect that sleeve over time and give a much better user experience.
That's awesome. So I see the swivel sockets here kind of got a long neck. Does that help with like the range or something like that?
So these are going to get a true 30 degrees of
I can take it off here
all the way around.
Kind of got one hand. Well, the rail definitely holds too, so that's a plus.
Yeah.
So the long neck helps with the agility of it.
To get that full swivel.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
Absolutely. And then all of our sockets are going to have that stamp and ink fill. So it's going to be depressed in there. And then we've got a proprietary ink fill, so that's going to stay over time after the use and abuse that these things are going to get on a daily basis.
Okay. Well, that's pretty awesome, man. I really appreciate your help, man. This is I've been waiting on this for a while. So
absolutely.
I got a comment said that what did he say? He said I'm live right actually.
Yeah.
He said I said they were coming out with swivel sockets 2 years ago. I know they must want to be so.
Oh, we wanted to take our time to make sure we innovated and did it right.
Yeah.
We didn't want to just have another 4-lobe or another pinned swivel socket.
Yeah, exactly.
So if we knew we were going to do it, we wanted to make sure it was in true Milwaukee fashion.
For sure.
And brought some disruptive innovation to the market.
Yes, sir. I would definitely appreciate it, man. Definitely. I can't wait till they come out.
Awesome.
For sure. Appreciate it. We're gonna walk around some more and see what else we can show
We've got a little playground over here if you want to get some hands-on.
Oh yeah.
Noah and Bridget are running some demos over here if you want to see those.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey. Oh, get the mic for him. Yeah.
Looks like over here. So I give them the whole overview.
Yeah.
You guys want to maybe walk into the demos?
And I'm live on YouTube right now, so.
Sorry?
I'm live on YouTube right now.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. It's just man, they can take it off and put it on your shirt. Yeah.
I'm trying. There we go. All right. We'll start over here.
Yes, sir. What we got?
So we got some brand new solutions coming into January with our impact socket category. As you're aware, we launched our category back in 2021, really around 6-point sockets and accessories and lug nut wheel sockets as well. Our claim to fame is our stamp and ink filled markings being the first to market and really driving innovations around making the most durable markings to read in the job site. But really happy to expand this current offering into more specific automotive applications with swivel sockets as well as bit sockets.
Okay.
First up is our impact swivel socket. So as you know, we have a lot of different designs in swivel sockets, as you can see here, whether it's pinned, pinless, or different other pinless designs that you might run into. Number one frustration that we heard from users when talking to them in the field or the shop was that they weren't meeting the durability standard that they wanted. So they were disassembling, they were locking up, binding, or losing that smoothness, rotation of swivel, which is very important for a swivel socket. We saw an opportunity to invest in this space. Really excited to announce our new pinless joint secure swivel. It's going to give users the strongest connection during those peak torque applications.
Okay.
When using those maximum angle, as well as maintaining that smoothness of swivel during those aggressive applications. solutions today, after an aggressive jam, will either lock up or bind, like I mentioned. With our solution, you'll have that smooth rotation over the life of that swivel socket.
Cool.
So we have a quick demonstration, kind of walking you through, an aggressive application where you're doing loosening a stubborn bolt at a maximum angle. So we'll do a quick 5-second jam, and then you'll be able to showcase the durability here.
Let's do that. So see that one
rotation there versus a pinless competitor here where it's locked after one jam.
Okay.
So you want to feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can feel both. They left.
Yeah, okay. Gear ranks. Yeah, it is definitely binded up.
Yep.
This one right here. Yeah, pretty smooth. So that's pretty good. I like that. Pretty good, man. I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah, so we're really excited to be launching these in January. We have a full range from 1/4-inch drive, 3/8 drive, and 1/2-inch drive, both SAE and metric, and deep and standard length.
Okay.
Like I mentioned, all of these will be available in January, and we're really proud of our durability story here. But all of these will be backed by our lifetime guarantee as well. So,
man, good. Yeah, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you.
Cool. We can go over here now.
Okay.
All right, next up is our impact bid socket. So similar story to swivel. Number one feedback too with these types of solutions in the market was around durability. Whether they're one-piece or two-piece designs, you're going to see a lot of shearing, slipping, stripping on fasteners during those aggressive applications where you need to torque things down. We saw this as an opportunity to implement similar technology that we have in our driver bits and really build around the geometry of each tip type and implement our wear guard tip technology to really protect the fit over that life of that bit socket. So to simulate the durability that we have here, we're going to do an aggressive application with Torx Plus fasteners, given that there's a little bit more slippage. So we have 4 fastens, and the goal is to get through without any breakage.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ooh. You see that one broke in and out. Yep.
Yep. Sheared right off.
Okay. That's pretty cool.
Yep. And these are coming out in January. We have 3 main tip types in this launch. You just saw the Torx bits here. We also have Hex that are coming in SAE and metric. Both of those tip types are going to be offered in 2 and 4-inch lengths, and then we're going to have E-Torx as well.
And that's a lifetime warranty, right?
Lifetime guarantee. Yep. So.
Awesome.
And then these will also be offered in 3/8 and 1/2-inch drive to give that user versatility there. So
cool. That's what's up. Cool.
Awesome.
Pretty good. I like that. Yeah, but definitely appreciate it, man.
No problem. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. What y'all think about that, man? Let me know what y'all think about that in the chat, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about that. So he's putting the new 15. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. So he's putting the new 15 on my farming nailer. Hell yeah. What's we got going over here, man? Let me know what y'all think about all this, man. Somebody said they want to see the new pack outs. I'm trying to find everything. Everything. See what we got, y'all. See what we got. Hey. Good.
Outdoor section.
What's that?
Outdoor section.
You said what now?
We got the outdoor section.
Okay. What's the automotive side? I'm trying to get my people want to see automotive real quick.
Here's where you're gonna go. You're gonna go right out that door, take a right, and you're gonna see a bunch of trucks, cars.
Okay, I got you. Appreciate it. All right, guys. So we found out where the automotive side is at, and we're about to head that way really quickly. So we can see what we got going on with pack outs, what we got going on with the new automotive tools. There's a new 3/4 impact. There's a die grinders, new straight die grinders out. So I'm trying to get some content on that, man, and see what we got going on. Let me see where we are at. Oh yeah, we are headed outside. Hey, what's up to the people, man? What's up?
Had I known that, I probably would have got out when I was
That was Texas Tool Guy and TE Videos. Let's see. All right, now we're cooking with grease. Now we're cooking with some grease, y'all. They got the automotive side outside this year. Last year was inside. But I guess they're bringing out the big guns today. See what the hell is going on out here. Oh yeah. Is this a new, what is this? 1/4 inch drive, hex and Torx. New pack out bit sockets. Hey, we know that guy, huh? What's going on over here? Oh, got the striker.
Striker is a beast. He just knocked out that rusted brake drum.
For real?
And we're about to take off the front wheel and see if we could switch out the axle. We gotta leave it away.
Saw the car guy in action.
He's coming over here. All right, now we gotta go.
What we got going on out here, man? See what else we got going. Got the die grinder action going on over here.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Hey, how you doing?
Good. No complaints, man. Pipeline.
Oh yeah. Got my people live on YouTube. Want to see some action here?
Yeah.
So this is the new extended straight, huh?
This is going to be the new straight, and then this is going to be the brand new to Milwaukee extended straight.
Okay. That's awesome. I'm gonna do a long extended video later where I'm just showing people what's going on. That's pretty cool. And make sure y'all stay tuned, y'all. Some long in-depth reviews. Everything will be dropped later on this week.
That's a big one.
Got a new M18 grease guns here. Brushless. So these are brushless. So these aren't like the current ones out now. And this is a DeWalt variant right here that's showing for demo.
We're just gonna test some.
So what else we got going on here? Here's some more straight die grinders here. Straight die grinder action. Oh, what is this? So looks like they have well, it is loud, but they have a new bit set right here for pack out. What y'all think about that, man? That's pretty cool. A whole new bit set. What they call it, the mean tool. Yeah. So Milwaukee finally came out with their own with a, is this a locking flex head ratchet here? Bit ratchet? Locking flex head bit ratchet? Yep. A locking flex head bit ratchet, man. That's pretty cool. Pack out, so kind of like in a pack out case here. So you can throw that in with you wherever you want to go. Nice durable case. That's awesome. I like that. I like that. And right here, what we got going on?
What's up, Joe?
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Good.
Right here, this is where the big boys live right here. We got a new 3/4 inch drive impact wrenches right here. I've been waiting on this for a couple of years actually. New design, those tri-lights right here. The old design did not have that at all. So that's pretty damn cool. And looks like right here we got a 1 inch look like. So this is the comparison between the current model 3/4 impact wrench and the new model 3/4 impact wrench. So they have the standard anvil and they have the extended anvil as well right here. That's pretty cool. And it looks like, what is this? Looks like they have a version with the handle on it too. Maybe that's an attachment. Looks like that's an attachment right there. It's pretty damn cool, man. I'm gonna do a whole lot of more in-depth reviews as soon as I end this live, y'all. So y'all can get down and dirty with the reviews and see the features and specs and live and in action, y'all, on the actual YouTube videos right here. Right now, we're just going through the motion. Looks like they got a new impact socket foam pack out organizer. They do take up a lot of space, but if you're only going to use it for your impact sockets with this little toolbox pack out attachment, it looks like that's a pretty nice deal right there. So if you don't mind foam, I know a lot of y'all like foam anyways. Me, I like foam. It depends. It really depends. For this, I think it'll be all right, but you know, I like that though. Here's some more of the bit sets in action. Oh, what is this? Like I have a whole another ordeal right here too. They have a long. Okay. Like this is the competitor right here.
New, just announced it today.
Yep.
Our new.
All right, y'all. About to end the live in a bit, so I can get in depth with these reviews. Just want to show you guys around. I'm going to have videos on the pack out systems, the videos on the new impact wrenches as well. So there was a leak about a mid-torque impact wrench. That leak was obviously not true, okay? At least not for now, okay? There's no new mid-torque impact wrench coming out right now, all right? It was some leak about a mid-torque impact wrench rated for like 900 foot-pounds. That's not coming out yet, all right? Right here we have the 3/4 impact wrenches. There is no right angle impact wrench yet. And there is no new insider ratchet yet. Okay, all of that I hear through the grapevine may be out next year. So don't quote me on that. This is just what I've heard through different people talking. Okay, but yeah. So take that with what you may. We got Tools Out Russ over there making these videos. Tyler Cargill over there making these videos. So we're gonna end this live right here and get going with some demonstrations, man. So y'all take it easy. Stay tuned, like and subscribe so you can see the rest of the videos, the rest of the reviews, and we're going to end it here, guys. Take it easy.